November is here, my friend, and with it comes No Porn November and our 30-day challenge. I'm Dr. Trish Lee. I'm going to walk you through it. So for the next 30 days, I'm going to show up daily here in videos that post at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And every video is going to be chock full of not only the motivation and inspiration that you need, but the knowledge and tools and action steps for you to be able to move forward day by day and put the pieces together so that you can ultimately succeed in your porn brain rewire. So this is what it's going to look like. And it's based upon the fundamentals in my 90-day complete essential guide, just broken down and simplified. So what we're going to do is first, we're going to focus on unwiring the porn brain pattern that is pushing you back into the screen. And when we do that, we're going to look at how fantasy is involved, how your porn addiction cycle was created during early childhood, the role of trauma and dysfunction, how we can resolve that trauma and dysfunction. There's going to be a coaching lab during one of my YouTube lives on Fridays at 12 p.m. We're going to dedicate one of those to forgiveness and how to actually forgive. And this was a question from many people. How do I forgive? I'm going to teach you how to forgive. And it doesn't require the other person to be involved. That's the beauty of it. So we're going to talk about forgiveness, and that's going to unwire that porn brain pattern that is keeping your brain locked in this rigid pattern that pushes you back in. Once we've done that, then we're going to get to work on rewiring. And rewiring requires change. You have to change the concept of yourself. You have to tap into that authentic self that you want to be and have the courage to actually go after it. I'm going to help empower you to find that courage and to do it. Hopefully. That's the goal, at least. So then what we're going to do is change your routines and your habits, your thought processes through your actions. We're going to investigate your identity. We're going to make beautiful changes so that you can get the ball rolling, so that in the last part of the month, we talk about how we can hardwire in this new optimal pattern for long-term success after the month is over. So it all starts with a plan. So next Monday, November 1st, 2021, I want you to meet me here at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the plan making session. We're going to make the plan because you know what? It's called a 30-day challenge. And guess what comes along with challenges? Some discomfort. And you're going to learn to become comfortable with being uncomfortable so you can crash through those barriers and move on through to the other side so that you can be successful. But we have to make our plan. We have to know what our offensive plan is for change. We need to know what our defensive plan is to keep you out of the screen in the meantime. We're going to make that plan starting on Monday. Then we're going to move into unwire, rewire, and hardwire. In the middle of the month for Thanksgiving here in the United States, we are going to explore gratitude and the powerful neuroscience behind it. So don't miss that, because that is really, really important. Connection and gratitude, ultimately, they become the framework that holds you up and keep you out of isolation. We're also going to talk about hypersexuality versus your libido, how you can know the difference. We'll talk about if you should include sexual relations in your 30-day challenge and in your porn brain rewire. I know a lot of people want to know that. We're going to dig in. We're going to talk about erectile dysfunction, porn-induced erectile dysfunction, what you do about it, and what you can do to succeed and to get your brain and your body healthy again. We're going to talk about nutrition. We are going to dive in. So meet me here. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Find the playlist, 30-day challenge, No Porn November. It's going to be all in its own playlist so you can move through from beginning to finish. So join me there November 1st. Now, every single video is going to have an action step to keep you moving forward. So today we have 2 action steps. Number 1, drop a comment. Let me know that you're here for the challenge. You've heard me before. When it comes to rewiring your brain from porn use, 100% commitment is necessary. Not 99, 100%. So drop the commitment here and let me know you're in. Let yourself know you're in. That's what we're doing it for. And then number 2, get yourself a journal. Over this weekend, invest in a journal. You can do it in your phone if you really want to, but neuroscience shows it's better to do it on paper. So get a journal so that you can collect your thoughts there. And when we put our feelings and our thoughts and our plans and our steps down on paper, we dump it out of our brain, first of all, and it helps us to be able to process and integrate it and make it show up in our life. And as you're going to learn in one of the first lessons, a porn brain rewire is patternized but individualized, highly individualized. So for you to be able to individualize it to yourself, you need to be able to parse through it on paper and to think about it and contemplate it. Give your brain time and space to be able to integrate it and have it show up. So get the journal, and I'll meet you back here 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for our first video. We're going to make our plan and we are going to rock it out. Okay, I'll see you then. And until then, control your brain or it'll control you.